Okay, today's video is on the importance of small talk. I'm in Malaga, that's why there's this like nice sunset behind me. But small talk is so important because that's how you get to like deep, meaningful conversations is by through small talk, right? Because when you just meet someone, you don't want to talk about something too vulnerable with them. You want to talk about like things that are like not that deep. So it's like you want to master small talk because it will improve your life in so many different ways. Because your life is dependent on the quality of your relationships. And the way to have quality relationships, one way, is to meet a bunch of people because then you can find the people who are similar to you, who have similar values. And that's so important to just master small talk in order to like get to that point. Like I'm in Malaga right now, and the way that I was able to get like recommendations for what to do here is like just on the train, I was just talking to the person next to me. And like I just started a conversation. I was like, "Oh, are you from Malaga?" Because it was a train to Malaga, right? And she's like, "Oh no, I live in Valencia, but I've been to Malaga. Here's all of the cool things to do though." Like, and we just had a nice conversation. But I wasn't gonna like talk about something that's like really deep and meaningful. No, it's just like small talk. And just from that one conversation, now I'm doing things here that I probably wouldn't have done. So it's like it just changes like the trajectory of your life to master small talk because your conversations can impact your decisions. Maybe you take a job, maybe someone hooks you up with a job. Like you never know what's going to happen until you actually start conversations with people. So it's so important that to master that skill because like I mentioned, that's what your life is dependent on is your relationships. And so many people, they're stuck with friends that they don't even like or like that don't like them. And it's like if you just had the ability to start conversations with people, to meet new people, then you wouldn't be in the position where like, your friends aren't rooting for you. Like it's so important to actually have friends that are rooting for you. So it's like if your friends aren't the type of people who are aligned with your values, then develop the skills of meeting new people. And one easy way to do that is to just start conversations. And the easiest way to start conversations is by using my chat framework. So what you do is you comment on what's around you, you highlight something about yourself, you assess if the other person wants to talk to you because sometimes people don't want to talk to you, and that's totally okay. And if they do want to talk to you, you toss it back to the other person by asking a question. So one example of this is like I was on the train, right? And I was like, "Oh, are you from Malaga?" Because the train is going to Malaga, right? So it's a comment on like something that's around me, something relevant to the situation. Then I was like, "I'm visiting. I live in Los Angeles." So I highlighted something about myself. And then this person wanted to talk to me, right? She was clearly like wanting to have a conversation. And then we had a nice conversation. So I was like, "Oh, okay, like how long have you lived in Valencia?" She lives in Valencia, right? So anyway, that wasn't the exact conversation, but you get the point. So the point is just start conversations. If you don't know what to do, like I said, just comment on something around you. And the more you do this, the more comfortable you get with it. And then the more you have like small talk conversations, and then you learn things from people. Because like at the end of the day, for me, like that's what life is about, right? It's about learning things. So if that's the case for you as well, like one major aspect of your life is like just trying to learn things. One easy way to learn things is just talking to people. So it's like it's so important to actually develop this skill. And the more you do this, I promise you, the easier it gets. Of course, it's uncomfortable at first, like starting a conversation with someone new, but the more you do it, the easier it gets, like I mentioned. So even though it won't be easy, I think it'll be worth it. Life's not easy, but it's worth it. Take care.